the beautiful Sandestin Resort here near Miramar Beach, Florida. As we've got coverage at the number 1 and 10 holes, the number 2 players for all of the schools that are in action are currently on the fairways, and the number 1s are on the tees, both at numbers 1 and 10. Number 1 tee has our top 3 seeded teams coming into competition: Arkansas State, Coastal Carolina, and Georgia Southern. And they're just waiting to hit their tee shots. Looks like at number 1, this will be Zanluca Stern, making his 3rd appearance in the conference tournament. Had a solid year this year. He's got 3 individual victories already. 71.12 stroke average, and that ranks 2nd in the conference, 1st for Arkansas State. The Red Wolves, the number 1 seeded team coming into the competition. Lucas Stern finished tied for 30th last year, tied for 25th in his freshman year. He's a junior from Kranj, Slovenia, 2-time All-Sun Belt pick. 2 years ago, he was the Freshman of the Year and the Newcomer of the Year as he hits his tee shot here at the first. Over at the 10th, this is Paul Gonzalez, top right of your screen for UTA. Sophomore from Waxahachie, Texas, making his 2nd appearance in the conference tournament, tied for 9th last year. Back at the top left, Zach Taylor of Coastal Carolina, ranked 6th in the league this year, 71.6 scoring average. Top right of your screen, Louisiana's Charlie Flynn, freshman from Alexandria, Louisiana, playing in the number 1 position for his team as a freshman. Hitting a hybrid off the number 10 tee. Bottom right of your screen, that's his teammate Micah Gula getting set for his birdie putt. Birdie putt, the bottom left of your screen for Julian Sale of Arkansas State, comes up short. And at the top of your screen on the left, that's Stephen Fisk of Georgia Southern. Fisk has the best stroke average in the conference, 69.1, as he walks down the number 1 fairway. At the 10th, Logan Lockwood of Texas State just hit his tee ball. Bottom left of your screen, Jake Maples of Georgia Southern just finished off his par. Wes Artak of Coastal Carolina, and this will be for birdie here at the first. Artak with a 72.4 stroke average. He was one of 2 players for the Chanticleers to play in all 10 events this year. He had 13 rounds of par or better, 5 rounds in the 60s this year. In his first year at Coastal Carolina after playing his previous years at Texas Tech. And Wes Artak rolls in a birdie here at the first hole. Now Julian Sale of Arkansas State looking to save par here at the first. Sail with a 71.52 stroke average. Junior from St. Louis, Reunion Island, transferred from Indian Hills Community College. And he rolls in his par putt at the first. So they'll clear the green for the number one players, their teammates right behind them here at the first. Coming up the number 10 fairway, this is our number one groups, final groups here at the 10th. Charlie Flynn of Louisiana on the left side of your screen. Middle of your screen, Paul Gonzalez of UTA. And right of your screen is Logan Lockwood of Texas State, who has the 8th best stroke average in conference play as we go back to the number one fairway. And this is Zach Taylor of Coastal Carolina. Has some trouble to contend with here at number one, as he was left and having to carry the couple of the big pine trees. And he's going to find the far left side of the green, and the pin's cut 12 paces off from the right. So a lengthy birdie putt for Zach Taylor. Our final group at number one, and back over. This is our final group at number 10. This is Charlie Flynn. 73.4 stroke average. Led the Louisiana team in stroke average and in birdies. Scores are starting to come in on the official sunbeltsports.org. And at the bottom of your screen, you'll see the scroll, and that will have all of the 5 players for each team. So you can pick out and keep up with your favorite team, as all 5 players will be featured team by team on that scroll at the bottom of your screen. As Charlie Flynn's second shot, and he's handy. That is going to back up toward that front collar. So he'll have that left for a birdie. In the fairway, this is Logan Lockwood of Texas State with his second shot. And that's going to cover the flag up and back up, and he's in solid shape for a birdie here at the 10th for the junior from Van, Texas. Back over to the first. This is Stephen Fisk of Georgia Southern. Fisk making his 4th appearance in the conference tournament. He was the individual champion 2 years ago in 2017. Tied for 9th last year. Had a final round 65 in his last appearance in the conference tournament, and he's found the putting surface, and he'll have that left for a birdie to add to his 69.1 stroke average this year. Moments ago, this was the second shot of Zanluca Stern of Arkansas State, number one player for the Red Wolves. And he has found the front fringe. He's got a long birdie putt from there. The green is deep here, 35 yards deep, and it's 27 yards from the front edge to where the pin is today. So a long birdie run, probably about 75 feet for birdie for Zanluca Stern as we look at the 10th green. Number one players, final group from UTA, Louisiana, and Texas State. At the first, get a chance to look at the first hole here, opening hole at the Raven, playing at 389 yards from the back tee. You see that big dogleg to the left and those big bunkers that protect somebody if you want to try to cut the corner. Somebody cuts it, you'll have to cut it a long way, and you take a big chance with both those bunkers and with the trees there. But if you can find the middle of the fairway, if you play it to the left of the fairway, you've got about 120 yards coming in. Play it out to the right, you'll have a longer approach shot, but you'll also have a safer approach shot. Pin is cut well to the back at number 1 today and over on the right side. At the 10th, this is Paul Gonzalez of UTA, sophomore from Waxahachie, Texas. He's got a long birdie putt here. Pin is just about in the middle. This is an exceptionally deep green, 48 yards from front to back at number 1. This is the long birdie putt of Zanluca Stern. He's got about 75 feet. He's got to give this one a pretty good whack. 71.1 stroke average, and he's going to leave himself about 6 feet short. Got to have that left for par, as Paul Gonzalez's long birdie putt for UTA slides just past the left lip on number 10. So some work also for Gonzalez for a par. At the first, Coastal Carolina's Zach Taylor, junior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 71.6 stroke average this year, ranked him 6th in the Sun Belt. Scores are starting to come up on sunbeltsports.org. You can follow all the live scoring, and of course, at the end of play today, you can see all the official results and recaps of day 1 of the men's championships. You can also follow us all day long and all tournament long on Twitter at Sunbelt, hashtag SunbeltMGolf. Taylor with the long birdie putt at the first. These are the top 3 seeded teams, and that's going to come up well short. Over at the green, this is a birdie putt for Charlie Flynn of Louisiana. From the front of the green, leaves it just to the right. He'll tap that in for his par. Flynn cleans up par here. And now Paul Gonzalez. Actually, it'll be Logan Lockwood of Texas State to putt first, the junior from Van, Texas. Trying to save par here at the 10th. And lets that one go by. So Lockwood with an opening bogey here at the 10th. And Gonzalez